Japanese knotweed is an invasive non-native plant. It's spread throughout the UK, it grows incredibly quickly, is very difficult to control and causes lots of problems to owners of properties, to the extent that we estimate something in the region of about 1 to 5% of all homes in the UK are affected by knotweed in one way or another. Around about this time of year, i.e. April, will be small little shoots and growing to about 2 to 3 metres by around about June, July. In August it gets a nice white flower on it, and then in around about October, November it's beginning to die back, but it's not actually dying, it's the above ground part is dying, the root system is very much remaining alive. Japanese knotweed affects properties because it can cause damage to the building, to the driveways, patios, etc. It's the root system that's particularly strong, and it will force its way up through hard structures between cavity walls and forcing the wall apart as it grows bigger. I've seen it knocking over boundary walls between other properties.
I found knotweed in my garden about a year ago, and as we were approaching the summer, my gardener gave me the good news or the bad news.
For the buyer, it's very important that they know whether it is affected by knotweed, because it can affect the ability to get a mortgage, and what that does is it means that almost certainly the property is devalued as a result of it.
This was a few months before we were putting in for planning permission, so it was really a problem for us because it was in the way of my renovation plans. However, once I looked into the process and researched it a bit further, I understood that actually it was just a weed, a plant that could be completely eradicated.
We have two ways of getting rid of it. One is with herbicides, the other one is with physical removal.
To excavate my knotweed entirely took about 3 to 4 days. There was quite a lot of digging, so they had to bring in heavy machinery and equipment, and then check all was gone, and that was that. In North London in particular, these days it's a way of life. Knotweed is prevalent, it's everywhere. I have no problem with it. It's just par for the course. Get rid of it and live on.